Hi, and welcome to a new reading. I'm back for you today with a pick a card reading, and today is going to be about what miracles is coming your way. I did some cards to see what the topic will be about, and that's why I came up with this because I got the card with the miracles. It's a double rainbow, so that's a miracle. Also, it could be a sign of synchronicities. Um, I'm going to shuffle some cards, and we'll see what kind of groups come out. I already tried to record this twice now, so I hope it works now. The audio was not really working before, so I probably didn't need to upload that. And I'm just going to try again. And we're gonna see what cards come out and what I can tell you about the miracles coming your way. So I want to tell my people what miracles are coming their way. Also, if you chose this video, you have a higher sense of your vibration, because if you're expecting miracles, that is also a sign of positive thinking, positive direction, positive mindset. And it doesn't mean that you discard all the negative things, but it means that you're shifting your mindset to a positive mindset. For group number one, we have taking risk. For group number two, we have thriving. And for three, we have patience. I'm going to show you the cards you can choose from, and then you can choose which card resonates most with you. And you can click on the timestamp down below. And then you will find me at the right time in this video to tell you all about the miracles that are coming towards you, towards. And so these are the three groups you can choose from. Choose whichever group fits you best, and maybe more if you want to, or all. Um, just choose what your intuition is telling you. And I'm going to start with group number one. Group number one, you chose the taking risks. I'm going to do some dice, and we'll see what comes out of there. So for you, I have the moon, a castle, and the world. Taking risks. So this really feels like the story of Rapunzel. Maybe you have a lot of hair, like a long hair. I don't know, but it doesn't matter if you have it or not. But that would be nice if you also have that. With the story of Rapunzel, she's sitting in that tower and she is held there small because her mother, but it's not really her mother, is keeping her there because she's safe between the in a tower. So it's like you've been locked up in a place to keep yourself small, to not expand yourself into the world and expand your light into the world, because certain people want to keep you small, or they don't want to see you shine everything into life or into the world, I mean. So there is a certain sense of you being really powerful and needing to be kept small. But there's going to be a moment, and this is going to be your miracle, that you're going to take a big risk. You're going to share yourself with the world. You're going to shine your inner light, solar plexus energy. You're taking a leap of faith to get out of the tower and go to live in life fully as yourself. Taking risks, I see this picture also as, because it's a bit orange, something that you create. You're creating your own life. This hawk or something, or bird, is standing for freedom. It's flying above, so it has you have a higher knowledge. Also, you're getting a higher vibration, and you're choosing to take this risk, and that is going to be your miracle. You're second guessing yourself still, maybe right now or in the past. Death card, so there will be a big transformation. There will be also an end of a cycle of of a lower vibration. And in the background you see the light coming up, so it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. That's what I'm getting. And also with the moon is the only, we don't have like a sun, but I think if the moon could be a sun, it will be a sun. But I just don't have it in the dice. But it's like you're shining a new light from your inside, your pure soul. And yeah, you are going to expand your truth into the world, your true authentic self. And this woman is letting go of the veils of before, like that were keeping her covered, or like the things that were keeping her covered. And there are a lot of birds behind, in front of her, so she's following the birds, following her freedom. Her as in, it could be any energy. If you're another gender, it does not matter. But in this picture, it looks like a woman, so that's why I said it. But that's also not great. I know, I'm working on it. um, so I'm seeing the number five. So five could be a number that you should look up on the internet to see what it means for you. It could also be a sign that you see a lot, numbers as in the clock, or. And let's see what more cards come out. I'm seeing the High Priestess. You are very, you have a lot of knowledge, and you can also, your third eye is opening up wide open, like you're also going to expand your abilities, because you're feeding into it. Like you have these abilities and you're going to expand these because you are going to use it. Like in your brain, you have certain pathways of your neurons or something. Neurons. I don't know how to explain, how to say it, but I know what I'm talking about. But there is certain pathways. It's like highways and dirt ways, or something like that. Dirt way is really hard to walk on. It's a little bit rougher, and a highway is really easy to go really fast. The really fast ways are the ways that are being laid at the places that you use the most. So if you have a negative mindset, I'm working on that myself right now. That's why I'm telling this. I had a big negative mindset before, and it kept me in a low, low, low vibration until I knew that I needed to change it, because it was draining me, and it was also teaching my brain that this is how it works, and the highway is what you need to take all the time. But the path to positive mindset was a dirt way for me, and now I'm changing those ways. So I'm changing those around. So I'm making a highway of the positive mindset. And it's hard. Like I'm working on this like every day, and it's hard. Um, but I see this coming for you too, like changing the ways in your head. Um, I'm seeing a struggle with people in your life. Also five again. People surrounding you. Maybe there are certain endings with people, people that you don't resonate anymore with. It doesn't mean that you are bad in this situation or this person is bad. It's just an outcome of how the energy flows. And it doesn't mean that it's justified, but it's just how it happens. Just see it as energy exchange, and take the morally good route, if you can. The most good route or way to go upon this will bring you the most high frequency back in return. Um, you will only harm yourself if you're diving too deep into if these people did you wrong, or that kind of things. It doesn't help you. So just take out of the situation what you could learn, and take your energy back. deal with the emotions that come out of the situation and just go along, because you're moving into taking that risk and it's going to give you a completely new life. Yeah, the Fool. Jump, you can do it. Jump. It's a big choice. There will be consequences, but it will be in the better for you in the future, because you're going to change the highways around. If you stay in this situation how it's now, it will never change. You need to let go of all the things of the past. Not everything, of course, but the Fool needs to jump. You can't put a rope onto it to keep yourself safe. That's not how the Fool card works. It's jumping into something completely new. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to do, actually, but you're just going upon the adventure, because else you would have never experienced the adventure. The Fool is the first card of the tarot deck. And because the Fool jumps, it has the full experience of the tarot cards. If it wouldn't have jumped, it would have never been a tarot. There would never have been tarot. And I use tarot a lot, so I'm very glad that it exists. So I hope this video will give you a clear guidance that, or like clear clarity in your head that you need to jump, and it will bring you a better future and a better mind space, a better way of living, because you can't forever stay in this tower to keep your light small. Because we need you to shine. Yeah, okay. Like, you need to be yourself. You are yourself, but in a sense that you recognize yourself, your own abilities, and your maybe things that that others could do better, and then show it to the world. That's why I'm very inspired by everyone that has a passion. What is your passion? What do you want to talk about every day, the whole day? What is the topic you could talk about with everyone? Also, what I asked my colleagues today was like, what would you do if you won the lottery, like a few $1,000,000 or euros? What would you do with that money? And it was pretty interesting to see what other people would do with it. And maybe you put it into an adventure, or like some people said, like traveling. So maybe that's a passion for people, or a certain hobby or a certain topic of life. It's fun to see what kind of it. And money is also energy, right? So where would you put all that energy in? If you had a big bulk of energy, you had enough, there would no matter all the other things, what would you put that energy into? Follow that passion, no matter the outcome, or no matter what, if you know the way. Because I'm doing a lot of things in my life right now, and I just jumped. I didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't know, but that's okay. And I'm following my gut and my heart, and I'm following what I feel guided to do. And other people might perceive it as being crazy, and maybe it is. I'm a bit crazy, but yeah, that makes you grow the most in life, and it makes you go towards the adventure of the tarot, and you will learn everything, and getting a better perspective, better mindset. You will learn yourself a lot. So that's the miracle that is going to be happening for you. Jumping, taking a risk to get out of the Tower of Rapunzel. If you never seen the video, see the video. It will probably be a good message for you. And yeah, it's a leap of faith, but trust me, I did it too. You can do it. And it's hard, and it stays hard. It's not like it's easy after you fall, because you're like falling and it's like, where the F am I going? Like, I don't know where I'm gonna land, but okay, I'm just going to fly while I'm here. So enjoy the moments that you are on the journey. Yeah. And also try to discard all the internal struggles, because they are there. But try to focus most on the moment that is here and now. So that was it for you, group number one today. I hope the audio works today. Again, a little bit, not again, works now. And I hope the video resonated for you and gave you some insights. I hope it helps you. And if you want to leave a like or a comment, I would love it. Maybe I will see you in the next video, and have a great day. I'm going to group number two. Group number two, true. Two. You chose thriving, so the card thriving. I'm here for you to tell you about what your miracle is going to be. I'm going to do some dice to see what comes out. I'm hearing higher and higher and higher, and also just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. No. There is some. I think you're protecting yourself in this moment because there's some fears about the direction you're going on. Fire. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Yes, security. What is this about? What is the miracle? Yeah, finding security and inner peace. The miracle will bring you to alignment and enlightenment. So you will enlighten yourself. That's why it's higher and higher and higher, because you're Okay, so this group really feels like it's connected to group number one. For you guys, there is also a sense of enlightenment, going higher into a higher dimension. That was not for number one, but you're going into a different dimension. I feel like you're a person that can time travel and time shift. So you can change the timelines, and that is really freaking powerful. But also, you are able to reach a consciousness that not everyone can reach. Okay, this is also a bit different than one. But it could also be both connected, and you both have both parts. But just see if it resonates for you, to look into number one too, because just do what resonates. Yeah, a fire. There's a safety net, security. There's freedom. Oh. You're giving yourself permission to feel safe, to feel secure, to slow down a bit. And with you giving this permission to yourself, you're lighting up the way ahead of you, because you're slowing down. And sometimes growth is not exponential, like almost all the time. So you're realizing that sometimes you just need to slow down, and you're in a sense of security and inner peace, and pulling your energy into this is going to give you a big shift in consciousness. Yeah, permission. You're giving yourself permission to shine your inner light, your your consciousness, your knowledge, forgiveness. Maybe also forgiving yourself for slowing down because you think that it's postponement, but it's not. But you're focusing on the internal realms of yourself. And when you go within there, you will realize that what everything that you seek outside of yourself, you need to seek inside of yourself. Everything is inside of us. I'm finding the words to talk to you like because I don't know in which layer of consciousness you are right now. And if I need to say you or we, I don't know. Yeah, it's confusing. Sometimes I get there and then I'm like, yeah, but how do I explain these things? Like, I can't. Some things I just can't bring on to because if you see it like this, we're all the same energy. How could I as in this person, explain something we know as a conscious, a total energy to another part of us? So it's like two little things under one roof, having the knowledge of the roof going from this to this. That's not possible. Like, how could I explain here to here? It needs to go through this thing, through the collective consciousness. So you need to do this yourself, getting to this consciousness. So I can't really explain. I can also give you like a feeling that there's more people like you or us. Like, yeah, there is a group of energy that has a higher consciousness, and maybe I don't even know what kind of consciousness you reached, because maybe you reached a different kind of consciousness. But also, this is what, yeah, I'm just really getting caught up in this thing, so I can't really move on to this. So also with your group, I saw like the fire. You have an internal flame that you're going deep within. This is a group of going deep within. Yeah, the hanged man. Yeah. You're like, it's the hanged man and this. So it's like, you need to focus on yourself, on your own star, your own internal light. You're really, I feel like you're meditating a lot, or you reach like states of consciousness in a dreams and that kind of things. Wheel of Fortune. What more? Like, this is a big miracle of you reaching this assistance. Yeah, you're being helped. So maybe someone will come on your way, or something will come on your way to help you to get to this place, or that will help you, guide you after you reach this awareness. Yeah, you're going to reach a big awareness about a big awareness of consciousness. So this is a big miracle for you that it's coming in, or already has happened. And I'm really rooting for you, and very grateful that more of us are reaching higher consciousness. So very great. Very blessed that you also came to the channel. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. Leave a like or a comment, and maybe I'll see you in the next video. I'm going off to group number 3. Three. Group number 3, you three. Three. I already going to say that I have a hard time speaking some things today, but I'm just going and we'll see. So you chose the card Patience. Good card. So let's see. What is the miracle that's coming your way? I'm feeling like there is an adventure coming your way. Happiness, yeah, an adventure and happiness is coming your way because you had the patience. You had the patience to wait around for your turn, or like your and you had to be patient to get to a spot or a place in life where there is room for your energy, because your energy has changed. And the miracle is that you're getting happiness and an adventure and new beginnings going forward. So maybe you were postponed a bit in the past, but right now there's a big shift coming towards you that will bring you adventure, happiness. Also, the Fool jumping, and you're being assisted by your spirit guides. They are helping you to guide to make something in your life, to make an opportunity, but also maybe make some project, doing something physical. I'm hearing these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So, let's see what that means. What do the boots mean? Your spirit guides or you created something like boots that is going to take you to the place where you need to go. So there is no going back from this right now. You are being carried to the destination you need to go. And every choice you will make in your life now will also be affected by the boots you're wearing, like the boots. And this is your miracle because you did something or made something, or your spirit guides did something for you. This is your way. You were being carried to this place because you've been patient to wait for this boots to be made. You're going to be taken to a place where you're going to find that happiness and adventure. And if you wouldn't have waited and been so patient and good, then you wouldn't have had these boots and you would have ended up in a different environment where you didn't belong. So because you were so patient, you're now being blessed with an easier road. And the boots are just going to take you to your destination. Yeah, the world, it feels like the world is hugging you. It's like taking you in it or something. You're going to a place where you're being fully accepted, where you will find your inner peace. It's weird because all the three of the piles look a bit the same. So if you feel connected to all three, it could be very possible. But it's also possible to see like the different ones. But abundance. I think like you've been these wildflowers. You're a wildflower. You're a wild person, and maybe you've been overlooked a lot in the past. But right now, you're going to see all the details, or people are going to see you for who you really are. And also, other people are going to notice you. Other people are going to notice you more because before you were just one of the wildflowers. I'm also hearing the perks of being a wallflower, so I don't know about that story completely. I have to be honest, but I'm hearing it. So maybe if you know the story, it will be a sign for you. Um, efficiency. Hmm. Maybe you at certain time of living that people were like overlooking you or perceiving you in a different way than what you actually are, and they saw you as a wildflower, but you're actually like the really rare flower in the group of other flowers. And this was not realized by a lot of people. So right now, people are discovering this about you, and yeah, there's just like an explosion of people wanting to get to know you, adventure. I'm seeing travels, fish, like white fish. A lot of green. So heart chakra activity. You're going to receive a lot of love. Um, trust it. And that's the end of the video. Woo! Because you just need to trust that this will happen and it will happen for you. The boots are going to take you. It's just a sense of trusting your divine path and walking it because you're already wearing the shoes. So that's your message for today. It's beautiful because it's like you have already done the work and now it's coming. So, or you are coming to the place you need to go. If this video resonated with you, leave a like or a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to. And yeah, good reading. I hope I see you in the next one, or else have a very good day. Bye.